Hello students, today we'll see the revision at a glance of the chapter haloalkanes and haloarenes. Alcohols on treatment with halogen acids gives alkyl halides and the reactivity order of alcohols being 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 1 degree, while that of halogen acids being Hi greater than HBr greater than HCl. Phosphorus pentachloride, PCl5 and trihalides react with alcohols to form the corresponding alkyl halides. Almost pure alkyl chlorides are prepared by the action of SOCl2 on alcohols in presence of pyridine. Due to resonance, the CO bond in phenol has some double bond character and hence is much stronger than CO bond in alcohols, and consequently it cannot be easily broken. Therefore, aryl halides cannot be prepared by the action of halogen acids, phosphorus halides or SOCl2 on phenols. Addition of halogen acids to alkenes. Addition of halogen acids to alkenes takes place in accordance to Markovnikov's rule. Take an example, RCH double bond CH2 plus HX gives RCHX-CH3 in accordance with Markovnikov's rule. Allylic halogenation. Propene, when treated with chlorine, it undergoes allylic halogenation, that is the carbon that is attached, it should be sp3 hybridized, and that sp3 hybrid carbon should be attached next to carbon-carbon double bond. So this hydrogen will be removed and will be replaced with that of Cl, forming 3-chloroprop-1-ene plus HCl. Similarly, you can see the other examples. Methane undergoes chlorination reaction at 520 Kelvin. It is a photochemical reaction resulting in the formation of CH3Cl plus CH2Cl2 plus CHCl3 plus CCl4. Ease of abstraction of hydrogens. 3 degree is greater than 2 degree is greater than 1 degree, but the relative rates of abstraction respectively are 5:3, 8:1 by Cl2 at 298 Kelvin. 1600:82:1 by Br2 at 400 Kelvin. Alkyl fluorides are prepared indirectly by heating alkyl chlorides or bromides with inorganic fluorides such as ASF3, SbF3, AgF, Hg2F2, etc. And this is called Schwarz reaction. Like alkyl fluorides, alkyl iodides are also prepared indirectly, and this reaction is called as Finkelstein reaction. RCOOAg on treatment with that of bromine in presence of CCl4, it results in giving you RBr or ARBr plus CO2 plus AgBr, and this reaction is called as Hunsdiecker reaction. Halogenation occurs at low temperatures in presence of a Lewis acid or halogen carrier, AlCl3, FeCl3 anhydrous, etc. So C6H6 plus Cl2 anhydrous AlCl3 gives C6H5Cl plus HCl. Iodination, being reversible, is carried out only in the presence of an oxidizing agent such as HNO3, HiO3, etc. So C6H6 plus I2 takes place in presence of nitric acid to form C6H5I plus Hi. Side chain halogenation occurs at high temperatures in presence of light and in absence of halogen. C6H5CH3, that is toluene, on treatment with that of chlorine, 383 Kelvin HNu forms C6H5CH2Cl, which on treatment with chlorine, 383 Kelvin HNu forms benzyl dichloride, C6H5CHCl2. On treatment with Cl2, 383 Kelvin H nu gives benzo trichloride C6H5CCl3. During side chain halogenation, benzylic hydrogen is preferentially substituted. C6H5CH2CH3 on treatment with bromine heated H nu gives 1-bromo 1-phenyl ethane, which on again treating with Br2 in presence of heat and photochemical reaction takes place, forming 1,1-dibromo 1-phenyl ethane. Aryl halides are easily prepared from diazonium salts. You can see the reaction. C6H5N2Cl, CuCl, HCl gives C6H5Cl plus N2. This is Sandmeyer's reaction. C6H5N2Cl, copper in presence of HCl gives C6H5Cl plus N2. This is Gattermann reaction. C6H5N2Cl on warming with Ki gives C6H5I plus N2 plus KCl, and so on. Boiling points. Ri is greater than Rbr, greater than RCl in comparison to Rf. RCH2x greater than R2CHX greater than R3CX, 1 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 3 degree. For isomeric alkyl halides, boiling points decreases with branching. So as branching increases, boiling point decreases. Melting points. Amongst isomeric dichlorobenzene, para-isomer has the highest melting point due to symmetry. Density. Ri greater than Rbr, greater than RCl, greater than Rf. Stability. Rf greater than RCl, greater than Rbr, greater than Ri. Dipole moments. CH3Cl is having a dipole moment of 1.86 dBi, greater than CH3F, having a dipole moment of 1.847 dBi, greater than CH3Br, 1.83 dBi, greater than CH3I, 1.636 dBi. Then CH3Cl greater than CH2Cl2, greater than CHCl3, greater than CCl4. CCl4 is having a dipole moment of 0. Then orthodichlorobenzene greater than metadichlorobenzene, almost equivalent to that of chlorobenzene. Mu of dichlorobenzene is 0. Alkyl halides undergo nucleophilic substitution reactions, and these are of two types, SN1 and SN2. Some basic concepts about optical isomerism. A plane polarized light is obtained by passing ordinary light through Nicol prism. It has vibrations only in one plane. Substances which rotate the plane of polarized light are called optically active substances, and those which rotate the plane polarized light towards right are called dextrorotatory and are represented by the prefix plus, while those which rotate the plane of polarized light towards left are called levorotatory and are represented by the prefix minus. A molecule is said to be chiral if it is not superimposable on its mirror image. A carbon is said to be chiral or asymmetric if it is attached to 4 different atoms or groups. The necessary and sufficient condition for a molecule to be optically active is that it should be chiral or disymmetric. That is, it should be non-superimposable on its mirror image. Molecules which contain only one chiral carbon are always optically active. For example, CHBr, CLF, etc. But molecules which contain 2 or more chiral carbon atoms may or may not be optically active. Stereoisomers, which are mirror images of each other, are called enantiomers. They have identical physical and chemical properties but rotate plane polarized light in opposite directions but to the same extent. Stereoisomers, which are not mirror images of each other, are called distereoisomers. They have different melting points, boiling points, and solubilities, and hence can be separated by fractional distillation and crystallization. They may or may not be optically active. For example, cis and trans isomers of an alkene are distereoisomers which are optically inactive. If a molecule has n different chiral carbon atoms, the number of optical isomers equals to 2 raised to n. Whenever a bond is broken at the chiral center, three things can happen. If the incoming group gets attached to the chiral center on the same face from which the leaving group has departed, retention of configuration occurs. If the incoming group gets attached to the face opposite from which the leaving group has departed, inversion of configuration occurs. And if in a reaction 50% inversion and 50% retention occurs, the process is called racemization and the product is called a racemic mixture, which is always optically inactive. SN1 reactions rate is directly proportional to Rx, occurs in 2 steps involving carbocation intermediates favored by polar solvents and low concentration of nucleophiles. Order of reactivity of alkyl halides 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 1 degree. During SN1 reactions, optically active alkyl halides give racemic products. SN2 reactions rate directly proportional to Rx and nucleophile. Occurs in 1 step through a transition state favored by solvents of low polarity and high concentration of nucleophile. Occurs from the backside resulting in inversion of configuration, that is Walden inversion. That is optically active alkyl halides give optically active substitution products. The order of reactivity of alkyl halides 1 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 3 degrees. Reactivity of alkyl halides in SN1 and SN2 reactions is Ri greater than, Rbr greater than, RCl greater than, Rf, and nucleophilicity of halide ions is I minus greater than, Br minus greater than, Cl minus greater than, F minus. On hydrolysis with aqueous KOH or Ag2O in boiling water, alkyl halides give alcohols, but on heating with an alcoholic solution of KOH, alkyl halides undergo dehydrohalogenation to form alkenes. Ease of dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halides being 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 1 degree. Vinyl halides being less reactive than alkyl halides undergo dehydrohalogenation with stronger bases such as NaNH2 in liquid ammonia. If an alkyl halide, chloride, bromide or iodide can undergo dehydrohalogenation in 2 different ways, then the more highly substituted alkene is the major product in accordance with Caesar's rule. However, in case of alkyl fluorides, less substituted alkene is the major product. Hofmann elimination reaction. Alkyl halides react with sodium or potassium alkoxide to form ethers. Williamson synthesis. Ethers are also formed when alkyl halides are heated with dry Ag2O. Alkyl halides react with an alcoholic solution of KCN to give cyanides as the major product, while with AgCN, isocyanides are the major products. With potassium nitrite, alkyl halides give alkyl nitrites, but with silver nitrite, they give nitroalkanes. On heating with an ethanolic solution of silver salt of a fatty acid, alkyl halides give esters. Alkyl halides on heating with an ethanolic solution of ammonia in a sealed tube at 373 Kelvin yield a mixture of 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree amines along with quaternary ammonium salts. Hofmann ammonolysis of alkyl halides. With sodium alkynides, alkyl halides give higher alkynes. Alkyl halides react with magnesium turnings in dry ether to form Grignard's reagent, and the order of reactivity is Ri greater than Rbr greater than RCl. With metallic sodium in dry ether, alkyl halides give alkanes containing even number of carbon atoms called Wood's reaction. Alkanes containing odd number of carbon atoms can, however, be prepared by Corey-House reaction. With sodium lead alloy, ethyl bromide gives tetraethyl lead, TEL, which was used as an anti-knocking agent in gasoline in the past. Alkyl halides on reduction with Hi and red phosphorus at 420 Kelvin gives alkanes. On heating to 573 Kelvin or on heating in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, alkyl halides undergo isomerization. Aryl and vinyl halides are less reactive than alkyl halides towards nucleophilic substitution reactions due to resonance, sp2 hybridization of carbon holding the halogen atom, and less polarity of CX bond. Thus, aryl halides undergo nucleophilic substitution reactions under drastic conditions. C6H5Cl 10% NaOH 623 Kelvin 300 atmosphere gives C6H5ONa on treatment with HCl gives C6H5OH, that is phenol. Dow's process it is. 2 moles of C6H5Cl on treatment with ammonia plus Cu2O cuprous oxide 475 Kelvin 60 atmosphere gives 2 moles of C6H5NH2 aniline plus 2 CuCl plus H2O. C6H5Br plus CuCN 475 Kelvin pyridine C6H5Cn plus CuBr. Presence of electron withdrawing groups such as NO2, Cn, SO3H, COOH, COR, etc. at ortho and para positions but not at meta positions with respect to halogen makes the halogen reactive and easily replaceable. Further, greater the number of such activating groups at ortho and para positions with respect to the halogen, more reactive is the haloarene, that is 2,4,6 trinitrochlorobenzene greater than 2,4-dinitrochlorobenzene greater than paranitrochlorobenzene greater than chlorobenzene. The order of reactivity of aryl halides in nucleophilic substitution reactions is fluorides greater than chlorides equal to bromides equal to iodides. Chlorobenzene on treatment with NaNH2 and liquid ammonia at 196 Kelvin gives aniline through intermediate formation of benzene. Chlorobenzene reacts with itself in presence of metallic sodium to form biphenyl, Fittig reaction. However, it reacts with CH3Cl in presence of metallic sodium to form toluene, Wurtz Fittig reaction. Iodobenzene on heating with copper powder in a sealed tube gives biphenyl, Ullmann-Beryl synthesis. Aryl halides react with magnesium turnings in presence of dry ether to form Grignard's reagent. Halogens are somewhat deactivating and ortho-para directing. Therefore, haloarenes undergo the usual electrophilic substitution reactions such as halogenation, nitration, sulfonation, and Friedel-Crafts reactions little less readily than benzene and give a mixture of ortho and para products in which the para isomer usually predominates. Thank you, children, and have a very nice day.